seeing this message, you have just released yourself from your own mental prison. If you are still feeling kind of entrapped in your own mind, this is a sign that you're about to. Some signs for this message that could be significant to you are cardinals, hummingbirds, and butterflies, specifically yellow butterflies. What I've been hearing lately is a lot of the allegory of the cave from Plato. I've been seeing that around a lot, and this definitely ties into this message, where you were once one of those prisoners in the cave, and those were some of the people that you grew up around were with you, some of your old friends were with you, and you actually got free from the cave. And what happened is, you left and you saw that the shadows on the wall wasn't actually what life was. But what's significant here is that leaving everything that you once knew and accepting your new reality comes with that time of change. And in that time of change, you kind of put yourself in this own mental prison by constantly thinking back to the people that were with you in the cave. The people that you grew up with, the people you were friends with, family, and sort of like not only how they were doing, but how they perceived you. And it was a lot of like navigating this new world. When you were in the cave, you knew what to expect because the shadows would be on the wall, and that's what life was. And then you leave the cave, and now you're seeing that isn't what life was, but this is all unfamiliar territory. So you've been kind of fighting yourself as to what world you want to live in. Do you want to stand all 10 toes in this new world where things are much more vast and more expansive? Or do you want to go back to the confines where all the people you know and are familiar with are, even if you didn't resonate with them, even if obviously there's a reason you're the one that left the cave, because everybody has the option to leave the cave. And you finally released yourself from that mental prison of wondering, what are these other people doing? Did I make the right choice? Should I be doing this? Would my life have been better if I stayed in the cave, even though you were unhappy in the cave? And you've finally hit a point where you're seeing that you really do have the world in front of you, and that all it takes is a mindset shift, as with anything. And those mindset shifts, obviously, Six of Cups on the back of my deck. Okay, Six of Cups reversed. So yeah, definitely people from your past have been weighing heavy on you. And that you made this conscious decision to specifically release those people, to embrace this new beginning, that you realize you can't keep moving forward if you've always got your eyes in the rearview mirror. And that it's like, that's not your reality anymore, and you made this choice for a reason. And sort of like reflecting on your current choices based on what they would do isn't going to move you forward, or what they would think of your choices isn't making any sense because they're still in the cave. So it's why would you base your next moves off of people who haven't even gotten as far as you have, even if you feel uncertain? That if anything, you were operating from this discomfort. You were letting your discomfort and your fear dictate what path you should take, and you are moving forward differently now. A lot of you have been called to stillness, a lot of meditation and introspective work. If you are seeing this and you haven't hit that point of mental freedom yet, this is the key. When you sit in silence and just allow your thoughts to flow, and then hear what is actually speaking to you. If you sit with yourself and feel the pain points within your body, they all have something to tell you. And unlocking those pain points is what's going to free you of whatever it is that's hurting you and holding you down. And it's going to allow your mind to unlatch and open up a little wider to accommodate your new world and your new surroundings. And it'll also bring you into this sense of peace, which is what you will be operating from moving forward. So as you keep on this journey, what you need, whenever you feel anxious or like the self-doubt, is when you need to come into yourself, is when you need to take time to be quiet, like get rid of the phones, get rid of the distractions. If you can, go sit out in nature and just let yourself decompress. And once you get to that sense of peace is when you'll start getting directions, is when you'll start feeling things that feel good, that come towards you. And that's what you should be operating from, those good feelings, those good things that stem from you. And that's how you're going to navigate this new world and this new realm you're in. So if this resonates with you, let me know. If you would like your own personal reading with me, you can head to the link at the top of my page. It's the first drop down. It's in my Etsy shop. Thanks, guys.